Have you ever wondered how a house is built from scratch? It all begins with a thought, a vision, and most importantly, a solid plan. Building a home is not just about bricks and mortar, it's about creating a space that will house memories for years to come. Before a single shovel hits the ground, a comprehensive plan is drawn up. This is where architects and engineers play a critical role. They create blueprints, which are essentially the DNA of the house, detailing every nook and cranny, every wall, window, and door. They also develop site plans, which give a bird's eye view of how the house will sit on the property, taking into account the landscape, sun direction, and even the neighborhood context. This meticulous planning and designing phase is the birth of a home, where dreams start taking shape, laying the groundwork for everything that follows. So now that we have a blueprint and a site plan, we're ready to start building. The first step in the construction process is setting the foundation. Imagine this as the bedrock of your home, the supportive base that everything else is built upon. The construction team begins by preparing the site. This involves clearing the land, excavating for the basement if one is to be included, and ensuring the soil is compacted and level. Once the site is prepared, it's time to pour the foundation. This is typically done using concrete, which is poured into forms that outline the shape of the house. As the concrete hardens, it creates a solid, durable base that can support the weight of the entire structure. The importance of a solid foundation cannot be overstated. It's the backbone of the structure, providing stability and ensuring the home stands strong against the elements. A well-poured foundation can prevent issues down the line such as structural damage or uneven settling. With the foundation set, we're ready to start building upwards. Now that we have a solid base, it's time to start framing the house. This is when we begin to build the skeleton of the home, bringing our architectural plans to life. We start with the walls. Each wall is meticulously crafted piece by piece, like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Then we move on to the floors. Each floor is carefully constructed to ensure stability and longevity. Next, we get to the roof structures. This is where we provide shelter from the elements, ensuring the home is cozy and dry. Each of these elements, the walls, floors, and roof, are integral to the overall structure. They're like the bones of the home. Framing is so important because it provides the basic shape and support for the entire house. Each piece must be accurate and precise. It's almost like a ballet, where each step is measured, each movement exact. Now that the frame is up, we can really start to see the house taking shape. With the frame in place, it's time to install the systems that make a house a home. These systems include plumbing, electrical and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or HVAC for short. Plumbing is the first system to be installed. Pipes are run through the walls, floors, and ceilings to bring water into the house and take wastewater out. This process includes installing fixtures like sinks, tubs, and toilets. Next, the electrical system is installed. This involves running wires through the walls and ceilings, installing outlets and switches, and setting up the breaker box. Finally, the HVAC system is installed. This includes setting up the furnace, air conditioner, and ventilation system. Each of these systems is integrated into the structure of the home during the construction process. They're carefully planned out to ensure they work efficiently and safely, providing comfort and convenience for the residents. With all the systems installed, we're almost ready to move in. Now it's time for the finishing touches that really make a house a home. We start with the installation of drywall, a key step in shaping the interior. This process turns the skeletal frame into recognizable rooms. After the drywall is up, we move on to painting. A fresh coat of paint breathes life into the space, adding personality and warmth. Next comes flooring. Whether it's hardwood, carpet, or tile, this step grounds the design and provides a pleasing aesthetic and practical surface. On the outside, final touches to the exterior give the home its curb appeal. This could be anything from landscaping to the installation of a welcoming front porch. But the job isn't done just yet. Before the house is ready for its new family, final inspections are carried out to ensure everything is safe, up to code, and ready for occupancy. And there you have it. From a simple blueprint to a fully constructed home, every step is crucial in building a house from scratch.